on the last Kavanah's Minecraft Survivor Season 4, The Underworld. Both tribes finally merged into one tribe. Both tribes found out that there were no existing idols on either tribes, and now an existing super idol somewhere on the new merged camp. And all the castaways were obsessing over this super idol, doing whatever it took to be the first one to find it. At the immunity challenge, all 8 castaways were put to the test in a social elimination game, where all 8 castaways had to talk their way through and stay in the game as much as they could. But in the end, Kimmy ended up beating Pepe in a one-on-one duel, keeping her safe for the upcoming tribal council. In the Underworld, Jack and 8 went one-on-one in a boat race, where they both had to stay stable on one bar, leading to the end onto a gold block. Jack ended up beating 8, but Jack was too fatigued and too tired to stay in the game, so he gave his spot to 8, letting 8 continue his run in the game. Back on the Pala Pala tribe, all the castaways that have never spoken before are now putting in the work to speak to each other, one-on-one. But then all the castaways came to a realization. With 8 in the Underworld, Flugel now has a chance to gain an alliance member if 8 were to come back into the game. So, and when they went to tribal, everyone voted Flugel, except for Pepit, who voted for Cito. But when it came down to the votes, Flugel got voted out and sent straight down to the Underworld. Now, with all 7 castaways going back to camp, and Chase holding on to that precious super idol, who will be one step closer to the $100 prize, and who will be voted out tonight?
So I survived. I mean, no shit. I won immunity. I forgot. Okay. But yeah, I voted right. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna have to worry about that weird ass alliance that Jack tried to warn us about. So I feel pretty good. But I am starting to regret my decision. It's only because I know that Joff, Chase, JP, and Gonzo are pretty close, and that worries me. I know I'm good with Pepe, and I'm really close with him. Do I think I'm going to go to the end with him? Absolutely not. It's insane. But I'm good with CTO. He's kind of just doing whatever at this point. I don't really mind. But it's just a lot of the parts of the game are really frustrating me. I can't win the next immunity if people target me based on my challenges. People, I'm so scared. But I'm just really worried. I am overthinking a lot of things. I don't trust anybody in this game, and I am so close to the end. I've beaten 11 people so far. 11, and counting Jervy, twice, 12.
Since everyone else is out hunting for another super idol, since I don't have any idea where it is. I mean, I haven't found it. You guys found anything?
No.
The only thing I found is pain in my legs.
No.
No luck.
I found my
No,
mom.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. She's been gone for a bit.
I'm not 100% confident in this new group I'm trying to form. It seems very far-fetched. It could work, but just in case it doesn't work, I've been looking everywhere for an idol. That's not usually my panic plan. I usually like to really keep it cool at camp, socializing, but since this is not the time for that, I have to just play full out. And I've been looking everywhere in this jungle. I don't know if the super idol has been found. No one's told me anything about that. Or even a normal idol, but I want something in my pocket. Right now I'm empty-handed, and in the situation that I'm in, no one wants that. So I've just been looking. I'm going to keep looking. But if someone wants to talk to me, I will take a break from idol searching, but just catch me in the jungle looking for an idol.
Some of us here are obviously not in the best of positions right now, and yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
But maybe we could work something out here that's mutually beneficial for all of us.
It's probably risky for you guys to go against, the mass majority, which I understand.
But we got to do things in this game, and I think we both realize that. And it's we also both realize that, yeah, 8's a challenge threat, Gonzo's a social threat, JP's a strategic threat. We do have to take these people out of these games, and it's these kinds of offers that make those moves happen. So all I'm saying on my part is that I'm down. Ow. So yeah, I think this would be really good for us, Kimmy, honestly. So, interesting proposition right there. CTO and Chase basically begging for their lives in this game and saying, hey, you're a cool dude, Pepit's a cool dude, Kimmy's a cool girl, and yeah, that sounds like a solid 5 to me. I don't know, Kimmy and Pepit. I mean, Kimmy didn't sound super on board, and Pepit's... God knows where Pepit is. So I don't entirely know if that group is essentially going to come together, but I think that should be something I can push for, because from the sound of it, CTO and Chase want to get out 8, and I think that puts me in a pretty good position if that is the next boot, because I'll have that 5 working together, and I'm also good with Gonzo and JP. So once again, I am positioning myself into a position where I am positioned with everybody. So that's good, I think.
Okay. So I'm happy that people are kind of reaching out to me to want to work with me. I am very fine with that. I would love to work with people. I just kind of feel awkward about it for some reason because of how it's being worded, I guess. I mean, number one, you have all of my alliance members in Gonzo, JP, and Pepe off elsewhere, kind of leaving me alone right now. I'm very nervous about my position and just keeping my likability and wantability or whatever up. And I guess it's I guess I was just kind of taken aback from I mean, Joff was just kind of pushing it. I was I mean, I don't know when you started speaking for me, but I mean, don't do that, please. If I want to accept a deal, I'll accept a deal, and if I don't, then I won't. And I mean, I love Joff, but I can make decisions myself, thank you. But it just felt really awkward. I love Chase and I love Sito, but it just felt really awkward with how everything was being worded and being brought to me. It just didn't sit right. So I guess that's why I just acted so awkward, I guess. It just felt weird. So I'm hoping that if we are to work together in the future, that this isn't the case and that we can actually just have a normal conversation where nothing feels pressured, because I don't like all this pressure on me to do things. Calm down. This is not why I'm here.
7 castaways who will compete in this challenge, where they all must guess who is most likely to. But here's the catch. The only people that get the points are the people who vote in the majority by putting down one of the heads of one of the castaways. The people who have voted in the majority for one person will get to take a life off another player. The last person standing with lives left and will gain the chance to go to the platform where there will be advantages for them to receive. Who is the most likely to be a salty jury?
Of us?
The majority was Pepit.
My
What?
God.
So Pepit, Gonzo, JP, you'll be
I did it
removing
as
a
a
life.
joke. I did it as a joke.
Yeah. JP, you'll be eliminating one first.
What?
Pog.
Oh.
I can't even see.
JP takes off one of his own. Gonzo, go ahead.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Gonzo.
Gonzo removes one of Gonzo's? Interesting tactics here.
Well, that is fun. I do not do that stuff. Everybody pick the number game. Okay. I'm gonna message Cav a number.
Can I just volunteer for you to take one of mine?
What if none of us get it?
Wait, what?
Can I just volunteer for you to take one of mine?
You want? Really?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you guys throwing this?
Okay, JP, listen. If I win this, it's something that you can take, people. I will take you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, no worries.
everyone. Who is the most likely to win this game in the end?
Done.
With the majority, JP, Gonzo, and Kimmy, you answered correctly.
No.
Oh, we actually did it. What a shame.
You said me, huh? You think I'm
I
gonna
think-
win this game, Jeff?
No. Okay.
Another
Well,
one
now
off
I
the
don't
Joff.
and bone you off.
Okay, so who
Yeah,
doesn't
give me my
want to?
touch.
I don't know. Okay, I'll do that. Come on.
Kimmy eliminates one from herself. It seems like everybody's been doing that this challenge. Who is most likely to not talk to anybody after this season?
Yeah,
So
anything
Kimmy,
end this quick.
Pepit, Gonzo,
What?
and Joff.
Why?
What? It was a joke.
I got you. So this isn't against you, but I got you.
Cool.
JP is eliminated from the challenge.
Pepit,
you're
finally
up.
take a load off.
I got you though.
Wait, who else is doing the thingamajiggy?
Not me.
I'm in
What
it.
do you mean the thingy majiggy?
Who else is taking out the thingy?
Me, I'm taking a torch.
Only you, Gonzo?
No, me
And
too.
Joff.
I am. I am it.
My fucking
Joff
brain is
and
not working.
Gonzo are.
Hi.
Listen. Okay, then you're good.
I mean, if you take mine, like I don't want you to.
No. You're okay.
Thank
so
you.
Gonzo as well. Okay, you're okay. Okay, CTO, I'm actually sorry, bro.
I am.
That was
Well,
fine.
it was the thingamajiggy.
I'm taking it.
Not me. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
I was gonna do Gonzo because he did me, but then again I did tell him to do me. Kimmy, you don't want to win another immunity, right?
This is reward.
Oh, this is reward.
Yes.
Okay.
Immunity.
Prize.
Not me. I didn't do you. Come on, God
Yeah,
bless.
Pepe
God bless.
didn't take one for me. Sorry, Chase.
No. Who is most likely to become famous in the future? Joff, Pepit, Kimmy. You guys have one.
I would touch one of Pepper's because he has 3, but he was nice to me, so sorry, Gonzo.
I'm just even out the playing field a little bit.
Who is most likely to become the challenge beast of the season?
I just
Everybody but CTO got it correct.
Magic.
Magic.
CTO is out of the challenge.
No, fuck it, pick me,
No,
bitch.
no.
Kimmy is out of the challenge.
Gonzo.
Take out Joff, pussy.
No, don't.
I'm just making it fair. This is
I didn't get to do one yet. Sorry, Chase.
Oh,
Chase is out of the
I don't
challenge.
even know what I'm doing anymore.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is most likely to become in a showmance. Pepit and Gonzo, you got it correct.
What?
Pepit, you will go first.
I will take you. I will take you to the thingamajiggy.
Just kill me. I'm done anyway, aren't I? So
He's gonna take me to the thing in the jiggy.
that's cool. Yeah.
True. Thank you, Gonzo.
the answer was Pepit.
I put myself because I'm burger.
Okay, congratulations, Pepit. You have one reward. You have
got
the
it.
chance to go to the platform where you can find advantages in this game.
Listen, I'm gonna find nothing. This is my
Now,
downfall.
Pepe, you will choose one person to go with you.
Okay, first is Gonzo because I promised because I won because of him.
All right, Gonzo. Now you pick one person to go with
Oh,
you.
I think.
Do JP. I promised him as well.
Yeah, I'll do JP.
Cool.
All right, and with that, you three will be going to the platform, and you four will be going back to camp.
I'm assuming this probably will be the final Underworld challenge. I'm not sure how I feel about it. If me or Flugel win, I don't see anything happening. They have it probably, they're all aligned right now. Like, when I was in their call, they didn't have any problem. So, being in there, it'd be really hard to make it to final 5. I would say the only way you could possibly get there is by winning challenges. So, I think me and Flugel, both of us are a good choice for that. Besides that, going against Flugel in the Underworld, this is the one person I didn't want in, because he was the one person I would have aligned myself with if I did get back in. And also, he's a really good player, so I'm just gonna have to see how it goes.
I guess I wasn't expecting to go out, but I mean, I knew it was I knew it was a small possibility, at least in my mind, but I guess it wasn't a small possibility. But I mean, this fight could go either way. If it is a fight, I don't know. But we're both pretty equal, like really equal, so it could really go either way.
So, in each chest, there is 1 golden ingot. You guys will go through the maze, finding 9 golden ingots. Make a golden block and place it in the middle of your T and stand on it. All right, everybody on your map, everybody on the middle of your T. By the way, before we get into this challenge, the winner of this challenge will go back into the game and have a chance at winning this game. The loser will be the first member of our jury. Good luck, guys. Survivors ready? Go.
Oh my god.
8's got 1 chest.
I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I
Flugel's got 1 chest. Flugel coming back for the closer chest. 8 going all the way around. Flugel's got 3 chests. 8's got 3 now. Both going on the same path. 8 going to the closer one. Flugel going all the way to the back. This is close. It is 4-4. Now it is 5-4. 8 with another chest. Flugel with another chest. I have no idea how close it is right now. I think it is dead even with 8, actually, with 1 point extra. 8 just needs that Flugel just needs that last chest, but 8, all he needs to do is get out, and he can make his golden block.
Which one?
Flugel apparently missed one and only has 8 pieces.
I'm
I'm
so
sorry.
What the heck? Wait, which one did I miss?
And 8 has completed the challenge and will get another chance to get back into this game. Congratulations, 8. You will be going back into the game. Flugel,
Doesn't feel like a congratulations.
for you, you'll be the first member of our jury. Alright, let's head back to camp. In this next reward challenge, the 3 castaways that were chosen to come to the platform will have one choice to make. There are 4 chests that lie before them, and I told them that there was nothing in one, a disadvantage in one, and 2 rewards. But what they didn't know is that the chest that has nothing actually has a safety without power in it. And in one of the chests lies a disadvantage. But they will have to sit out of the next immunity challenge and have no chance to play. In another chest lies a steal a vote, where one player can steal another player's vote and use it as a second vote. And another is a block a vote, where one player can block somebody's vote at any tribal council. Let's see what the players get. three get the chance to get an advantage, a disadvantage,
Ah, Mike.
or nothing. There are 2 advantages, 1 a disadvantage, and 1 empty chest. Now, all of you will pick a number before I get to opening the chests and giving you your reward or disreward.
Can I get 2 chests?
No. Pepit, you will choose first. What number between 1 and 4 will you pick?
So one of us is guaranteed an advantage.
Okay, Gonzo, go ahead and pick.
I'll do 3.
JP, pick a chest.
Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Did you get nothing?
If I get heads, I'll pick 1. If I get tails, I'll pick 2.
Is either getting an advantage or a disadvantage?
I got heads, so I guess I'm picking 1.
Sad to say, but you got the empty chest, so you get nothing. Gonzo, on the other hand, you got yourself a steal vote.
Oh, cool.
JP,
Oh, hey, shit.
you got yourself a block of vote.
I'd call that the big success.
Yeah, I mean, we move forward like Kimmy's Angels with these, and I think we can do really well.
That's
Oh
like
god, I get nothing.
It's okay.
Pepito gets nothing. Here, Pepe, honestly, do you want this?
Sure.
You want it?
I mean, okay. So, JP told me that his one is a block of vote only good for this tribal, while my boy Gonzo has a steal a vote. I think it's good probably till like final 6 or 5, and I have a safety without power, which is good till the final 5, which means that at any point until the final 5, I can just say, goodbye, motherfucks. This one actually pretty perfect, and the best part is nobody knows I have it, and nobody's gonna know. And I'm gonna tell them that I found it somewhere here, like in the camp, because I don't want them to know that I found it there. They might not trust me that much after I played. I'm just gonna say I found it here, so I didn't technically lie to you, even though I 100% did.
I'm just asking.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to anything, so whatever you decide, I guess it's whatever you want to do. It's your thing currently.
So I will say my thing is only good for the next tribal council. I don't know if yours is the same.
Oh, I haven't even read mine. I don't know. I mean, I'll keep it for now, but I'll use it on a. So I'll give it to you before a tribal if like I feel you're in trouble.
Don't worry about it.
Can I see it, Gonzo? I'll give it back. I just want to read what it says.
I don't think you saying chase first.
Yeah, I mean, I've been down to go to the final 4 with the 2 of you plus Kimmy since like the start, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And that'd be a pretty cool and competitive final.
Yeah. So I found myself in quite the advantageous position. I have a block of vote, which can be used very well tonight, only tonight actually. And so ideally, if either Chase or Sito has this super idol that we've all been so very concerned about, then we can use it to block one of them. And then we have a 3-2-1. We don't even have to worry about a tie on the revote. Gonzo has a steal vote, I believe. We can always use that in the future as well. If I believe the final 5 is the last time we can use these can be used, and then we can use this steal a vote to steal whichever of Sito or Chase is left this vote, and make it a completely unanimous vote on them. I just want to be open with everyone. When we were at the thing, we were told to choose between 4 chests and would either receive an advantage, a disadvantage, or nothing. I received the advantage, and it's a block vote that's only good for this next round. So if anyone wants to read that, I just want to, for the sake of being open with everyone, if anyone wants to read that just to be positive, there you go.
This gives you the opportunity to block someone's vote at the next tribal council. This must be played before all tribe mates go to vote.
I will also be open because I found the best thing in the world. So I opened the chest, Cav punches me, and there is nothing in it. I mean, they can confirm.
So, the boys have just come back from their little vacation from this place called the Platform. I'm still a bit peeved about the challenge. Like, I really feel like I should have just tried to cut a deal with Pepit so he would have taken me, because I came very close to actually winning something, and I get nothing in return. But speaking of people who got something, JP now has this blocker vote, but he can only use it at this tribal. And to be honest, it's a little sketchy. Like, Pepit won this reward, got to take 2 people with him, and one of the people that he took with him wins this like advantage in the game, and he doesn't get anything. So yeah, I think it's a bit off, but I don't know. We'll have to do a little bit of investigating, see if Gonzo and Pepit actually have anything up their sleeves. You know, just gotta keep a close eye on what those 3 are doing, because they may have a lot of power in this game very late on, and that could be quite dangerous, you know?
Like, I don't have any intention to really use it. Like, I'll hold on to it for the time being. If anyone wants me to use it in their benefit, just hit me up. But yeah, that's just for the sake of transparency.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot for memories, but let's see, I'm a photographer. You know, I love to capture.
Well, Joff, I just wanted to say thanks for sticking up for me at that to Kimmy. I didn't think you would do that.
Hey, no problem, man. You know, I'd like to think that like you have my back in this game, and you know, if people have my back in this game, I want to have theirs. So like, that's the thing. And I mean, I felt like it was a decent idea because we do need numbers moving forward. You know.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with 8 returning, kind of complicating things.
Making it 8 again, haha, like, funny. But
nice mathematics joke.
I know, I'm big into maths, but like we do need to think about the numbers, because like we may not have Kimmy moving forward. Like, I don't know how certain she is about the plan.
I can get Sito. I think I could get Gonzo. I think Gonzo might be willing to at least work with us for at least one more round.
I'd hope
JP,
so, yeah.
maybe. JP is my iffy point, though.
I definitely do worry about like those 2, because I feel that they're sort of a package deal in a sense.
Yeah, with 8 returning from the Underworld and the first vote going successfully, you know, this merge is still very up in the air, just because I'm not close with 8, so it's not like I'm getting a number coming back into this game. It's probably like I'm getting a rival coming back into this game, you know, like another obstacle to overcome. And of course, once again, I get a single vote at the tribal. I survived, just like I've always done, but it's just not a good feeling to see that other people are trying to plan against me. That's always something to worry about for anyone. And right now, my social game, I do think I'm putting in the work to stay alive. I mean, if I'm in the clear minority, which I am in this merge, I'm trying to make sure that I have side alliances with like Pepit and Kimmy, you know, and then Joff seems really, really cool, but I can tell that Joff is close with his Huskwood tribe OG members. So it's like, I could be good with these people, but am I aligned to them to the point where they're willing to leave old allies for new allies? They have to have something on the table that's worth it. So in my mind, I'm going to try and form later on like a 5 that excludes JP, Gonzo, and 8. You know, that would include like Pepit, me, Kimmy, Chase, and Joff.
All right, everybody, welcome to your next immunity challenge. Kimmy, I'll take it back.
Alright, like put it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get this started. In this next immunity challenge, all 8 castaways will face off against each other one-on-one, tournament style. Each player must jump over a series of webs to get to the button in the end. Once you get to the button in the end, you have won that round. This will go until only one player is left standing, and they win immunity. Survivors ready? Go.
Yeah, do those jumps.
Okay.
Great job.
Kimmy in a very big lead, and Kimmy moves on to the next round. Survivors ready. Go. Cito and Pepit on a... Oh, Cito gets a little ahead of Pepit. Cito's stuck in the air here.
Okay, how do you do that?
Cito in a big comeback! Who's gonna be the first one to hit it? And Cito by seconds beats Pepit. Survivors ready. Go.
Yeah,
Get him, Gonzo.
8 in the lead. Way better. Oh. We're Gonzo catching up now. And 8 beats Gonzo. And 8 moves to the next round. Survivors ready. Go. Chase in the lead. Only 2 more jumps. And Chase wins. Kimmy. Cito. Survivors ready. Go. Kimmy in the lead.
Okay, no. Hold on.
Whoa, Cito! Cito cheats, has to go back to the beginning.
Not this.
What the hell?
Cito, whoa!
That man is
All right, and Kimmy moves on to the final round. All right, 8. Chase. Survivors ready. This is for the final round. Go. 8 in the lead.
There we go.
Chase is stuck on a web.
Oh my god.
Chase getting stuck. And 8 moves on to the final round to face Kimmy for individual immunity.
This is some bullshit.
Survivors ready. Go.
I'm just happy I won the original
Ooh,
challenge.
8 and Kimmy. 8 getting very stuck in the first one. And Kimmy wins. Final 8 immunity. All right, Kimmy, come on over and get your immunity.
I'll give it to Gonzo.
Gonzo, congratulations on your free immunity. Everybody, back to camp.
Okay.
All right, so obviously I have this immunity necklace on my chest, and I just convinced Kimmy to give it to me. Any opportunity I'm going to take to get immunity, any opportunity I get to take immunity, I'm going to do it. So, all's well that ends well, I guess. What it would be really funny if I could vote her off right after. That'd be so funny. Should have used the veto on yourself, Marcellus. But I don't know. I heard CTO isn't feeling too good, so hopefully he's feeling better. If not, then we might just have to call it quits on him and move the game forward. 8 is back. I don't know where that puts me in the game. Hopefully it puts me in a good spot. So let's roll.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like kind of on the bottom here. I mean, it's more obvious for you and me, Cito, but Joff, buddy, I mean, you're kind of treading water from what I'm hearing, from how things are looking.
Oh, I mean, that's kind of a little bit of a surprise, I guess, because I thought I was in halfway decent with some of those people on my former tribe. But I mean, to be fair, like there are quite a few close duos there. Like JP and Gonzo have been close from the start, and Kimmy and Pepe have been together the whole time. So like, I could definitely see both of those duos working together, and they might all just team up, like just so they're not all the big threats going after each other. So yeah, like it's not like the least surprising thing to hear, but like we definitely have to watch out for each other here, I think, you know. So Cito, do you have like any ideas on who we should like be thinking about targeting? You know, like we've got to keep a bunch of things in mind.
I think you guys both bring up good points. I mean, it could be you, it could be you, it could even be me. Actually, I do think it might be me just for the sake of, you know, internet connection. You know, I don't want to leave this game, but sometimes just technology is not on our sides. And if I disconnect, anything could happen in terms of me becoming the vote. Chase, I'm not going to lie, I was told to vote you, and as of right now, I have no other name. You know, I don't want to vote you, but it's also like, if I disconnect, I have to have a name thrown in there so I don't have like a self-vote or no vote at all. So we got to figure something out fast.
Hello, Cito? Uh-oh.
That's not good. Oh, Did he die?
Cito just freaking died. I don't know what happened with him. He just disconnected and left the server. Hope everything's going on with him, and that's kind of depressing. It was like my number one ally going through here, or at least I think, anyway. But moving on from depressing news, we gotta stay positive. I mean, come with me here. Look at this. Look at this. And welcome to Survivor Pimp My Island. Look at this lovely aquarium I built. We got some nice tropical fish. There's Jeffrey and Jimothy and Jameson and Tim. Oh, and all my friends when everyone else is out to get me or loses power.
I just wanted to talk to you and like get on the same page with you because we haven't been able to talk this whole game, and I really don't know where people's heads are at. I feel I'm obviously safe right now because I have the immunity, but like I feel like we should just go with like a CTO vote, just get it out of the way, because I don't know how much he's going to be invested in the game anymore compared to people who are. But at the same time, we could like pull off a blindside with knowing that. So.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate blindsiding, it's definitely gonna happen sooner or later. I would like to not be a part of that, but I also want to do it in a way that makes it so the jury votes in favor of us.
Well, I literally just now got a message saying that Pepit's throwing my name out. I don't really like that. I have a little less concern right now with my little super idol in my back pocket, but if Cito gets if this issue doesn't pan out well for him, then that might be a problem for me, because that's a guaranteed ally that I had that would be just gone with the snap of fingers. It's like a lemon situation all over again. I'd really like to send 8 right back where he came from, personally, because I know he don't like me. But hey, you need some luck on your side, so I guess we'll see what happens.
If
So
CT
we
were
know
to return,
CTO's returning, yeah.
if he was to return, I would definitely want him out, because out of everyone in the tribe right now, he's the one I least trust, just because of past tribe votes and challenges. Well, challenges don't really matter right now, but like tribe votes, he kind of messed his own tribe up. He wanted to play with numbers, but he ended up losing a lot of people. He ended up with 2 only because of tribe merge, and someone got soloed out already, so that didn't end well for him. I don't trust him. He could pull off a sneaky play, and I'd rather just get him out right now.
Cito wants 8 dead, 8 wants Cito dead, Pepit wants Chase dead, Kimmy wants Cito dead, Gonzo wants Cito dead, I want to be dead. God, this was such a fucking train wreck. I have my block of votes, so I'm gonna make it an odd number of votes so we don't have to worry about a tie, at least. I'm not sure if we're voting Cito or Chase. If I was in Chase's position, I'd be super pissed off if we went with Pepit's plan and voted him off instead of Cito, who isn't here.
I'm so sad because everybody's just been talking now about like potentially doing CTO because he's just having internet problems. Like I don't know what to do about that.
It's really depressing just because it's like I love Cito so much, but like it's just a really unfortunate circumstance.
You will be the kill. CTO.
Just reconnected.
Okay, listen, CTO. We have a plan.
Yes,
Basically, the way I see it is, we
Am
are the
I in danger? What is happening? I've been offline for like an hour.
Okay, we were just
CTO, don't worry. We were talking about it. So I just had a good conversation with CTO, with Kimmy, and I had some conversation before with JP. And I do believe that everybody's gonna be voting Chase, or at least is gonna get most of the votes. There's a lot of reasons to why I'm doing this, because some people don't really think for the future, they just think about the next vote, while I'm thinking about how can I vote off somebody, but also stay safe while there is a super idol on the loose. Because maybe Chase doesn't have it. Let's say he doesn't. If he doesn't, he leaves. If he does, well then, I know that he's most likely voting 8. Or by him most likely voting somebody like 8 or CTO, maybe somebody else, I know that I'm okay. If he uses it, I'm good. Let's say next round, for example, somebody like Joff. He's probably not gonna vote me again, and if he uses it, I'm gonna be safe. I'm just thinking of ways to survive and dodge these bullets, because with a super idol on the loose without me having it, somebody can really screw over my game. So I have to be smart. I need to target people when they're not targeting me. And if I do that at the correct time, I can weigh somebody's super idol and I can get somebody out of the game who isn't really that close to me. As long as I can protect CTO and Kimmy, I'm good. I'm good. If the three of us can survive, I'm happy. So let's see what happens this tribal. I'm feeling safe, but anything could happen. And Kavanah, Minecraft Survivor.
Everybody, welcome back to Tribal Council. Now, everybody, when you are eliminated, you are a part of the jury. You will not go. You will not go to the Underworld. There's already one person on the jury, and that is Flugel. Now, we will start off with questions. Joff. Now, it is crucial time. We're at final 8. These are the last 8 people's faces you will see come to Tribal Council with you. After the challenge, it seemed like a lot of people were scrambling. Lots of names were being thrown out. Were one of those names possibly yours?
Eventually, my name could have been thrown out. I'm assuming everybody's name is being thrown out at this point, so why not add my name to the pile? Hey.
Gonzo, we are getting in to the final immunity challenges, the final tribals. We are getting so close to the end. Now, these votes are very crucial. Now that you're here, how good do you feel about the alliances that you've made back at camp?
You know, I feel good about the alliances I've made, but I don't know how I feel about like where they feel the votes should go, because everyone's got a different plan. And you know, I'm safe, but maybe the people who I want to keep in this game might not be safe. I gotta think with my vote, like, you know, what am I gonna do to keep the people that I want to keep in the game going further?
8. Coming back from the Underworld. This is your first Tribal Council in a very, very long time. Now, you know nothing of what this tribe could hold in their pockets right now. But all you could have done is make friendships, make alliances, and come to Tribal hoping that you're not the next one. So, I'm going to ask you this question. How safe do you feel tonight? And what would you base your vote on here at this Tribal Council?
I definitely don't think at the moment I am safe of anything. I was able to talk to some people and I appreciate them trying to reach out to me. Honestly, I'm trying to get anything at this point because I'm completely unknown to this tribe. Like, they've all been through the merge, they've been through challenges, but I got voted out pretty early. I was just lucky to make my way through the Underworld.
Alright, with that being said, JP, you have to vote first.
Just to like cut out the middleman here, I'm gonna use my block of vote just to block Sito's vote.
All right, this block of vote advantage is real. Sito, you will not be able to vote. JP, you have to vote.
So Kimmy says she's switching her vote to Sito, and I can try and play that off as if I'm a just trying to go into the majority, and even if this is the one that costs them, or even if this is one that tips the scales, then I don't have a very pissed off Chase staring at me. Because if I'm in Chase's position, and there's someone that has voted me off in these circumstances, I'm never gonna vote for them on the jury. They would just be a scummy fucking thing to do.
Chase said it clearly, and hopefully I will hold him to that, because if I save him tonight, then, well, I'm gonna hold you on that. And unfortunately for you, in certain instances I have a long memory, and if you break that, I will remember. So thank you. Bye-bye. I've spent too long in the gulag to be fucked up tonight.
Finally come to this. I had a feeling it would happen eventually. Thought it'd be a little bit later, but it's about the principle. It's about the principle. I'm sorry I lied to you, buddy.
Sorry, man. It was nice to get to know you, but I got the least connections with you. Wish you good luck.
I get to finally vote. Well, I'm voting CTO because as soon as I got here, I was asked by some people to talk, and they did talk. I did talk with them, and I trust them for now. they're the only ones I can trust, so I'm gonna go with them and vote CT. I'm not really basing this off much. I mean, CT did vote me out, but I don't trust him, and I'd rather trust the people that talk to me, so yeah.
I have tallied up the votes. The person with the most votes will leave tribal council immediately and be the second member of the jury. Does anybody have a hidden immunity idol or an advantage they'd like to play?
There's off my head.
Play the super idol before the votes.
Okay, I'll get to the votes.
Yeah.
Before I get to the votes, everybody will vote again. At this tribal council, we'll be voting off 2 people.
You're
Oh my god! Am I not allowed to vote both of them?
Now, everybody will vote. JP, you're up.
I'm voting Chase. We may be looking at down the deadlock. Fucking goddammit.
I don't even know if you're gonna go home. All I know is I'm not, and I'm staying here another day. This is gonna be insane.
It's time for y'all to exit. Bye.
Oh, yippee! Double tribal's a blessing in disguise. I can vote out the person I wanted to vote out in the first place. So, don't you put this thing back where it came from, or so help me, so help me. Go back where you came from. Get out of here right now. Put this thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I have tallied the first round of votes.
I'm
gonna be sick.
The person with the most votes here will be the second member of the jury. First vote, Cito.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Second vote, Chase. Cito. Cito. Next person voted off of Kavanah's Minecraft Survivor Season 4, and the next member of our jury, Cito, who's gonna be your torch.
I'm sorry, man. The Wi-Fi fucked you.
Sorry, dude.
Cito, the tribe has spoken.
To say this is a tragedy is an understatement, my friends. I gave this season my all. That pre-merge in itself was like a long Survivor season on its own. But now to make it to merge, to get to jury, to see the rest of this unfold, I'm glad I got this far. I'm glad I don't have to fight in the Underworld because, you know, that's just exhausting. So I'm gonna cast my vote for a winner, but I don't like how my story ended. And I definitely want redemption, revenge, you name it. I gotta get back and make sure that if I ever play again that my Wi-Fi is on my side, just like every other person who's playing. People need to be on my side. The internet is be on my side. And yeah, for now, Cito out.
I will now go tally the second round of votes.
Y'all are scared.
I voted for myself.
I have tallied the votes. The person with the most votes
Let me break the baby
will be the
Jesus
next person on the jury.
Baby Jesus, let it not be me.
First vote.